Over the last 15 years, Europe has been increasingly impacted by the arrival of migrants departing from the coast of Africa, particularly since 2011 with the socio-economic instabilities brought by the Arab Spring and the Syrian conflict. These flows have dramatically boosted, laying the basis of what is now known as the migration crisis.
The European Union's open border policy has resulted in a massive influx of migrants, surging to more than 1 million at its peak. So how did this happen?
Is the EU throwing its long-standing humanitarian principles overboard?
Hogy a mi hazánk nem lesz bevándorló ország.
When we saw from the far light of Italy, everybody was happy. We started jumping up, dancing.
L'immigrazione fa parte del mondo, fa parte della società, fa parte degli uomini. Tu non puoi mettere paletti al movimento umano, li puoi mettere.
Qualunque persona cerchi di pensare e vivere in modo diverso l'immigrazione viene additato.
Now the document is very difficult. Many people go in commission, 25 people, only one get documents, only one person get documents.
Questi uomini, venendo e occupando determinati posti, non ci rubano il lavoro, occupano il lavoro e permettono alla ruota di girare.
Since 2014, more than 650,000 people reached the coast of Italy by sea. While their presence in the country divides opinions, very little we know about their stories, their journeys, their hopes. On this episode of Traffic in the Air, we look at the issue from a different perspective, through the testimonies of those experiencing on their skin what it means to displace.
It was like a very difficult thing for me to live. I didn't even think about leaving home. I have so many problems. Like, my country was not at peace. Everything, they always fight there. And I also have a problem with my families. I was staying with my uncle, and he was kind of a ritualist, cultist man. There's a group of people which come together to perform human sacrifice. It's called Ayelala.
And you were expected to be part?
Yeah, because they said they need young ones that can help them to do the sacrifice, that are strong, that can able to help them to do the sacrifice and everything.
I left Ghana because I was having problem with someone. I used to play football, and I used to go and sell for boutique things, okay, just for clothes. Yes. And, yeah. So one day he gave me money to keep for him. Then I go and use that money to help my uncle to get married. So the time he need the money, I couldn't get the money for him. Okay. So it be a big problem for me. After experience, they have to revenge.
Okay.
Because
you didn't give money.
Didn't give them money. So.
And why? How they wanted to revenge? What they wanted to do?
They said they want to kill me because later on, I get the money, then I return it to his parents. His parents say no. They will not agree about the money. They just want to kill me.
What do you need to do to be part of the association?
Just to pass some research.
Okay.
By drawing marks all over their body and all that. But I got a mark, they draw the mark on my body too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They draw it on the both sides of my stomach. And it was very painful. They take knife, they put it inside the fire. After it's red hotted, okay, they pour oil on the knife, pour some incantation, and they put it on my stomach.
So one day I go outside. I saw his brothers. They catch me, they beat me.
They beat you?
They beat me well. And they even use a cutlass for my hand. I have the mark here. Yeah.
How they did it?
They put the cutlass for my hand.
Okay.
They were just ready to kill me.
Okay.
Just because of God help me. They didn't get my neck. They just get my.
Oh, so they were trying to get
was
your
trying
neck.
to get my, yeah.
And they got this one
And
because
they
you
get,
moved.
yeah. Then I tell my parents, no, I cannot longer live to that place. So.
Why?
Because I cannot go out. I just stay inside room. They say if I come out, they will kill me. And I don't know where I will go again. So I just tell my uncle that I want to come to Libya. And my uncle say, okay, he will help me to come to Libya.
From Benin City there, we went to Kano. From Kano, we went to the boundary of Niger. We spent 2 weeks on the way before we arrived at the desert.
Just you, that person driving,
Yeah.
and another guy, yeah? Three persons.
3 persons. When we wanted to enter the desert, the man parked the car. He stopped the car on the way, and he came down. He said we should wait inside there. But I saw the man from afar discussing with some Arab people. The Arab people came to us. They said we should come down. Hala Hemshi. He used the corner of the gun, hit us on our head, take us out. I was chatting with the man, come and help us, but we are with you. The man devil look at us, he was just turning his back on us. So why? Before we know, they take us, push us, enter inside one truck.
And they didn't say nothing about
He didn't say
no
nothing.
explanation?
No, nothing. Just take us, enter inside the bus.
So they took you from that car you were and they brought you to another car?
Another car, the truck. When we entered inside, there was other people inside.
Okay.
Other young people, they were crying. They started hitting everybody, everybody to shut up, lie down. It was so painful, so I began to lie down. I was praying on my mind, what's going on? Because I've never experienced this kind of ambition before.
You never see that guy anymore?
No.
The first guy?
No.
Never anymore?
Never anymore.
Do you think he sold you?
When I said it to in the question, they said he sold me. But me, I don't know, because it just, they talk, but I know, before I entered the car, before I know it, they came to me and dragged me to the car. We were so tight that we had to pin ourselves among the wall or the truck.
There were women?
I think yes, because I was hearing the voice of a woman crying inside. Okay. And even little children were crying, babies, they were crying. Everybody was crying.
Yeah. Very hard situation.
Very hard situation. People died in the desert. Many died. They died, they just used sand to cover them up. From there, we get to the borders of Libya. Okay. When we get to the borders of Libya, they took us all down. They lie us down. Okay. The first set will lie down, then they will lie the other set on top. We lie like they are loading goods. Then they lay watermelons on top of us so that nobody will notice that there are people inside. They said if anybody talk, they will shoot him instantly. Say they are not afraid. So they drove us past the boundary of Libya.
When I was in Libya, they tell me I will pay 1,000 dinars before they will leave me. So they took me to prison. They say if I don't.
You arrived in Libya and they took you to prison?
They took me to prison.
In the same moment?
In the same movement.
Okay.
They say I have to pay money for it, they leave me.
They take us to a room like this. We found people inside already. Okay. But the room that we sit on the floor. Somebody will sit down in the middle of our leg. The other will sit down in the middle, a straight line like that. Like okay, you sit so here, sit in the middle. In the floor. Long line. And in this kind of room, we were more than 150 people. Wow. 150 people.
So it was like a small prison.
It's a small prison, but no space, not even space to say you want to move your leg a little or you want to shift a little. We are stringed together. The situation was very bad because things was not easy. They will not give you food to eat. They will just give you some bread, that old bread. Okay. The bread is too strong stuff. You cannot eat it. Every day, like the window, like this, somebody will come from the window, pour water on us. Okay, why? For us to have strength to survive more.
This was the water that they gave
us. Pour water from the window with hose. Like you just pour it in the body like that.
we was suffering. If you want to peace, it's problem. If you want to shit, it's problem.
People will be coming there to take people out. If they take you out today, you're not coming back again. You don't know what they are doing with them.
You don't know what they do. So you didn't know every time they pick
someone, they don't know what to do to them.
So I was staying inside prison. One day I get a chance to run. The other people, they were drunk, so they all was sleeping. After we get the chance to break the window, then we all ran.
Many people.
Many people. We was too many.
All of you running.
We all ran. They just carry gun. They shoot everywhere.
They realize that.
Yeah.
And they start shooting.
They kill many people over there. Like, they kill many people.
We tried to run to different directions too. But me and the boy would run together. It wasn't my back. We were just running. We were running. So the man said, see that he can't stop us. Started shooting at everybody. So we were running. The other guy with me, he was shot.
The other guy who came from Nigeria with you,
he was shot.
He was taken, yeah?
From the back.
Because
he was beside me.
Anything about it?
I don't know anything about it, whether he survived it or nothing. Because I couldn't help him because the gun was too much. The two of them came down, we were shooting at everybody, but I couldn't even help him. I just looked my back, it was on the floor.
You couldn't help
calling
him,
for
you
help.
just had to run.
Yeah, he was calling for help, but I couldn't.
I have to go home. I have to go back to Ghana. After I call my parents say no, Ghana also is very dangerous because they're still looking for me. So I should try my best to enter Italy. And I say no because of the sea. If I just see the sea, I'm just afraid. And my parents say, oh, I should leave everything for God. So I should try my best to cross.
We left around 2 at Libya. So we arrived at this Italy sea at 7 o'clock.
They want to push you, they will bring you at night near the sea. So if you're near the sea, they will make everything ready, then they put you inside that small boat.
Yeah. How many people in the boat?
We was in 103. 103 people.
It was too tight. People were complaining. You are sitting down on my leg is paining me. The other one was saying, shut up. We are trying to survive here. Everybody's not doing okay. We should manage. We make this thing for ourselves. The other side of the boat was already bringing out water. The people at the back were opening their shirts, put it inside, and they tried to make the water out at the back. So everybody was now moving to the front. Water was also mixed with fuel.
Okay.
So the water mixed with fuel, if you touch your skin, it burns it. So everybody was afraid. Everybody started standing in the boat. So we were in the sea there, waiting for rescue. Everybody started complaining they are hungry, they are this. So we were waiting there. There was a ship coming by. We saw it. It was Jama flag. But the person driving it, that I can't go because if I go there, they know that I'm driving and be a very big risk. We saw 2 boats coming. Quickly, the boys that was driving lose the engine of the boat and they threw it inside the water. When the Italian came, they asked, we drive this boat, let's go and meet the big boat so that we can help you guys. They told them, we can't drive it. Say, why? Say, we can't drive. Say, how did you get here? So we don't know. It was just moving on its own. That's how we get here. They started driving back, said, okay, if you don't want us to help you, you are on your own. They left. How can we do that? The machine is already in the water, we can't take it out again. So why can you drive to them now? So don't worry, they will come back. How was the boat that was driving it? So they will come back. They just want to test everybody there. The boat was already sinking. We started shouting, please help us. We were shouting before they came back again. I said, okay. They started rescuing the babies. After the baby, the ladies. After they started rescuing the men.
They just came and help us to give us life jacket. We all wear. They just find some clothes for us, then they give us food.
Okay.
Then they just start making us some small interviews. They will ask you the reason why you leave your country. We all was very happy because of this journey. So we was very happy.
When we saw the lights from the far lights of Italy, everybody was happy. We started jumping up, dancing, jubilating that we are safe, we are happy, we are came to a very nice place. Thank God for what He has done for us. Me, I was very happy because I was able to leave that cruel Libya country after the long thing, after the witness of the death of young people, women, all of them. After the long beating, I was happy. I was still alive. I haven't cried that day. I cried. Cried of joy and everything.